Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Going to Ground. And you last saw me, I think, in Salisbury Cathedral ahead of the Advent Darkness to Light services, which took place a fortnight or so ago, nearly a fortnight ago, and were spectacular. I have to say, some of you may have seen them, and set the mood of hushed expectation for Advent. And since then, of course, the temperature has plummeted, the radiators have gurgled into life, and we are careering towards Christmas, which, you know, the first 2 weeks of December always just seem to evaporate. They just, you don't know where they go. And it's as if we are either chasing our tails or frantically catching up, or not quite sure what we're chasing or what we're catching up with. But it's very easy in Advent, I find, each year to just react to the many things that are coming in and taking us in different directions, and frantically trying to make sure that everything is done in time for that deadline of Christmas Day. But of course, it's not really a deadline that we have to work towards. And the secret of Advent, if we can but turn aside for a moment, is to stand still. I think it's more like waiting on a platform for something or someone to arrive, or waiting in a forest to see a bird that we thought we caught a glimpse of settle on a branch before us, or that sense of actually stopping in order for something to come towards us. Like when I think in nature we feel it and see it very often. If you see a hare or if you see a deer, you immediately stop, and you want to allow the space for them to draw nearer, even though they always sense you and run off in the other direction. And I think the key to a holy Advent is to stop and wait for Christ to come to you, if that makes sense. It's a theme that's summed up in a lovely poem that I read for the first time today, actually, about Advent, by Archbishop Rowan Williams, who gave the first or the second, I think, of the wreath lectures today on Radio 4, which is well worth listening to if you get the chance to listen back. And this is a poem called Advent Calendar. So I just wanted to read this to you and enjoin you and me to take time amidst all of the Advent activity to stand still and wait and watch. It's called Advent Calendar. He will come like last leaves fall, one night when the November wind has flayed the trees to bone, and earth wakes choking on the mould, the soft shrouds folding. He will come like the frost, one morning when the shrinking earth opens on mist to find itself arrested in the net of alien sword-set beauty. He will come like the dark, one evening when the bursting red December sun draws up the sheet and penny masks its eye to yield the star-snowed fields of sky. He will come like crying in the night, like blood, like breaking as the earth writhes to toss him free. He will come like child. God bless you as you go to ground.